Americans say they have had enough of elected officials profiting from their positions.
Now, a bipartisan effort to crack down on stock trading in Congress is picking up steam. Right now, there are two bills up for debate. But as 21 Alive senior reporter Tom Powell explains, advocates say only one of them would do enough to address the problem.
So this is what's happening in Washington. For decades, members of Congress have been criticized for making money on the stock market using information not available to the public. We call this insider trading, and it's illegal for most people to do, but you can get away with it in Congress. It's seen as a problem on both sides of the aisle. Right now, two bills are making their way through Congress meant to address the problem. First, there's the Stop Insider Trading Act. Here's some of what it would do. It would ban members of Congress, their spouses, and their children from buying new stocks. If they sell anything they already own, they would need to give notice a week ahead of time. Violations would result in a $2,000 fine or 10% of what they made from the sale, whichever is greater. That bill has faced some criticism for lacking teeth. First, that fine is considered pretty low. Second, as this Time magazine article points out, it would still allow lawmakers to make money off insider info as long as profits are rolled into other types of investments like crypto or mutual funds. An advocate I talked with today says to really have an impact on insider trading, Congress should go with Bill number 2, the Restore Trust in Congress Act.
This is a bipartisan issue that has support from Democrats, Republicans, and independents. People want to see this get done.
This bill closes some of those loopholes. It also bans the buying of new stock for members of Congress and their immediate family members. But it also would force members of Congress to sell off existing stock investments with some exceptions, public mutual funds. The fine for violations would require them to fork over any money made from selling a stock plus 10% of the total investment. Senator Todd Young from Indiana supports both bills. I talked with him about the problem they're trying to tackle. You said you've heard from Hoosiers who are sick and tired of it. Tell me why it's such a big problem.
Well, it's pretty foundational. We shouldn't have people leveraging their positions of public trust into personal enrichment. And this has been something I've heard about over the years, but we've recently seen a real uptick about concern on this issue. And I think it's really important for us to crack down on any use of insider information.
Both of the insider trading bills are still making their way through Congress. Neither has passed yet and made its way to the president. In the studio, Tom Powell, 21 Alive News.